Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone had a good day today. It's time to settle in, and get it going for this evening. Hello, hello, hello. We're going to get it started, get this party started. Please get in that comment box. Say hello, hello. Let me know how you're doing this afternoon, this evening. All righty. Hello, King Queen. Hello, Lovely Bones. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm a few minutes late. I really don't. I'm a stickler for time. I was rushing in from work. But anyway, let's go ahead and get our agenda pulled up so we can get this thing going tonight. You already kind of know who we talking about because we continuing from yesterday. So, part two, if you will. So, we're going to be doing Live, the one attention queen. All right. So, I put up here, I'll be watching and learning because, she's out here in these reactor streets. And you can just tell by some of the way she's moving with the kids and all this. You can tell that's what she's doing. So, let's see what we got here. Hello, Supreme Queen. At 35, Taisha. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, like Neek. And they have some strong similarities. All right. So let's get into it. Let me know you can hear me and you can see what you need to see. All righty. So our word of the day is going to be narcissistic mother. And I just pulled some traits. Okay. Again, I'm not a psychologist, sociologist. I know how to get out here and find what I need to find, but also on the other end, I'm not slow, dumb, nor stupid. So I put myself in the middle. So we got argumentative and aggressive. Again, these are traits. I got this, of course, off Google, and they said 13 traits. So I just pulled two. And the first one is going to be argumentative and aggressive. At their core, narcissists are aggressive and antagonistic. They are full of hate, enjoy conflict, and are quick to anger. Narcissistic mothers specifically might explode into fits of rage if they feel their superiority and dominance have been challenged. And we see that especially when she's, read a comment she don't like. Or they might act passive aggressively by making snide comments or giving you the silent treatment. And she does that too, with the snide comments when it's something she don't want to read. Because we really can't say that she don't want to hear because everything she does we already know is online. All right, let's keep it going. Narcissists can be emotionally volatile, quickly switching between emotional highs and extremely lows rage. This instability can create an unstable and unpredictable environment for children. Sometimes they might be loving and affectionate, and at other times abusive and callous. So, our tidies to live, this the jacket, swimsuit, bodysuit, deep diver suit, tight, cheap leggings, sweater that I put on Liv. All right. Because based on what she shows on the camera. And we always keep this one in here because she looks more on her phone than her actual life. Okay. All righty. Hello, long hair, don't care. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Midweek. We almost there. Almost back to another weekend. Hey, Banana Muffin, welcome in. If you're in the bushes, please hit that like button for me, hype button for me. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and, like I stated, we're going to pick up Liv. And we're going to go ahead and look at the 2 blogs that she put out already. I think it's 2. And then we'll hop back into the live that we were looking at last night and pick up a little bit of that. And then we might hop over to the live she did today and just pick up a little bit. We're gonna take bits and pieces so we can switch the mood and all that, because all her lives are always super long. So let's kind of switch the mood up a little bit and dibble and dabble here and there, and then swing back around and dibble and dabble on another day. All right. And we're going to do that. Hold on. Let me look at something here. Okay. So let me get that up and we're going to get it going. We're going to get it going. Talk to your neighbor, say hello, and hold the line. Okay. All right, share. All right. Yeah. Okay, let's get it. Shoot, sorry, my bad. It's the one we want. All right, so again, let's look at these little blogs first, see what they all about. I'm gonna tell you guys now, I have not looked at them. I think I glanced at maybe this one, but I haven't seen them. I think because just this first little image kind of irritated me. It just looks fake to me, so I didn't really pay attention to them. So let's go ahead and get it rocking. And I don't remember what, it was not easy, but we got it done. March Miss. And I did hear her say in the live how one of her subscribers gave her the name. So, okay. That's pretty ironic now that, her subscribers are giving her names when there's some other reactors out here talk about their subscribers, sending them things, sending them this, sending them that to help with their channel. Now, all of a sudden, her subscribers are helping her out. Yeah. You be listening and watching and learning, don't you?
It's you. You inspire everything I do. You're the reason life feels so amusing. Your voice is like my music. My music. It's you. It's you.
So let's start off. Why did you use all these old pictures, all these old video clips? So all the catfishing going on, right? And all the fake foolery going on with your kids.
My muse is you.
Yeah, check that out. It's so cool. All right, we're at the airport. We're about to get on our flight at Kalani. Okay, yeah, we have to get on a shuttle to the plane or to the terminal, whatever. I really don't like LAX. This has been a lot. I usually take Burbank. I usually am on Burbank Burbank Airport. I have freeway on my brain. Okay. Yeah, hit number 2. Okay. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Give you what?
Police officer. You want a ticket?
Talking about police officer. You want to take?
Look at that girl looking at her. So I guess she proved me wrong here. She do have Kai in a stroller. All right. Well, that was a smart move. Okay.
Good, AJ. The shot on. You ready? You ready, Kanani?
I'm ready.
You ready? Kanani.
Hi. You niggle. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to order some food? Here we go.
Wow.
Mm.
Flying.
We're flying. Here we go. Okay, guys, we're home. Put your shoes back on. We're about to leave again, AJ. Come look at your room.
Okay, I'll come look at it.
Here we go. We're home. That's Mommy's room.
Look at all them boxes in the hallway. And I see she cut that video short, so she only showed the part when he was kind of sitting and behaving. Okay, good move, Liv. But all these boxes, can't even barely run down the hallway.
And this my
I
one.
gotta turn the air on. You like it?
Yeah.
Oh, your whole poster fell down, Mama. Okay, Kailani's poster fell down.
I'm no
All right.
baby. Yeah, baby. Remember this?
Yeah, your baby.
Baby.
What did he say? Put it in here for me. What did he say? What did AJ say? King Queen. What did he say? Because I missed it, or is it coming up?
Oh, this room.
You never seen this room, AJ?
Wow, I remember this.
Yeah, your toys?
Yeah.
Okay, put your shoes back on so we can go get food. You like your room?
I don't want to go get them room.
Baby, we're going to get food. Look at her. Girl, what you doing?
Number one. And baby, go eat.
AJ, give me that drink right there on the bed.
Wait, okay. Drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I actually, oh my
Why is she always breathing so hard? What is going on with that?
gosh, wait a minute. You know what? I got another. Hi, y'all. I'm home. Oh my gosh. Girl, that was. When I say I don't want to ever travel again for a very, 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 very long time, girl, y'all can have that shit.
You don't travel anyway. That's why you were so flustered. You don't have a routine. You don't know what to do. You don't travel. Okay, and then your kids don't travel. So I knew they was cutting the buck. She didn't show all that part though.
Okay. Anyway, I'm home. We're home. The babies seem happy. I told her, AJ, hurry up. We gotta go get some food. I'm starving. I'm just so happy to be home. Look at my cute little kitchen. Y'all, this is the first time vlogging. Okay, so here's my house, y'all. I mean, I know you guys have seen it in the lives and everything.
Girl, that is small and oh my gosh. That's something made for one person. That's a one-person apartment. That's what that is. That is not meant for 6, 7 people, 8 people. It's not. That's small as heck. And then when them big kids get up in there, yeah, girl, you really be trying to make it more than what it is. I was going to say something else about her traveling. I forgot what it was. But girl, whatever.
But like, this is it.
Look how
It's cute
small
and
that place
cozy, and
is.
it's not done, okay, girl. I still have so many boxes, but it's just a little something, you know. It's nothing too much. I really wasn't trying to do too much this time around. That bathroom, they need to come fix that toilet. That's why
She wasn't trying to do that much this time around. See how she switch it up every time she talk about it? Before it was like, this is all I can get because my credit is bad. This is all I can get. Now you weren't trying to do too much. Girl, that place is too small for all the what you getting ready to have going on with all them kids. That place again is for one person, maybe two, maybe two.
I haven't touched this bathroom yet.
Mommy.
What?
I want to try what my toes.
No, put your shoes back on.
Hey,
We're going to get food right now, AJ. Here's my room, y'all. Which, you like mommy's room? You like mommy's room? Y'all already knew I had to do it. You like my room, Papa? Y'all already knew I had to do it. Y'all already know I had to do it. Y'all already know.
Do it.
So looking right here, look at this, all of this here. Where is there room? Where is there going to be room for a baby? A baby crib, bassinet. Where's changing table, all the things you need for a newborn. Where's all these items supposed to go in this space? Because all she care about getting set up is for herself.
We are gonna snuggle, but we need. Oh, look at mommy's. Look at my. Oh, look at me. Baby number 6 on the way. No, come on, we gotta go. Let's go.
Look at the dryer over here. All this stuff, and you got a newborn coming.
We're not turning anything else on. We're gonna go get food. Okay, y'all. Let me go get some food. Y'all don't even understand. This man, my man. I swear, when do men grow up? Like, when do y'all grow up? Because he wants to see me. Like, he's trying to be up under me tonight. And, you know, I know he misses me and whatever, but I'm not ready. Like, I mean, I'm not like I'm not ready. I want to spend the night with my kids. Like, I'll see him tomorrow. That was the plan. We were going to see each other Saturday, so we were going to see each other Sunday. And he's already like, oh, so you trying to make it work with your baby daddy. Like, you got planned. Like, baby, I didn't say all that. Like, men. No, I miss him too, but no. I mean, I do want to see him, but I just want to spend the night with me and my babies, you know? Look, he just texted me. He's mad. I know I got that good, honey, but you gotta wait, okay? I gotta wait. AJ, we have to go get some food. I'm not playing with you.
I'm not hungry.
I am hungry. Yeah, let me try to get these kids out the house. Okay, y'all. So we got food. I didn't really show y'all much because it was just.
So what is it? What story is it? Because in the other live, in the full live of this, and she called, and remember she was sitting on the couch. Hey, Steve. Hey, Juneteenth, baby. She said that he wasn't coming over. She made it seem like she wanted him to come over, but he wasn't coming over. Now she's saying in this blog, he wanted to come over, but she didn't want him to come over. So which one is it? What story are we going to rock with?
So much going on, but we got food. I went live for a little bit. The kids played and exhausted themselves. I gave them a bath. Sorry that this vlog wasn't long. I don't know if it's going to be long, but I know it wasn't like super, you know, it's just, I'm so tired and the kids are finally in bed. Let me show y'all. All right. So anyway, yeah, I'm just so tired and I'm ready to go to bed. Okay. It's been a long day. So I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow on the vlog. Love y'all so much. Thank you for walking with me. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for loving me and my kids. I love y'all too. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh my God, you guys, my kids are sleeping. They fell asleep so fast. They're sleeping and they're so cute in their beds. They're so cute in their beds. I'm going to show you guys, okay?
You know, baby, I've been feeling so good lately. Seeing the sky.
I can't. I really can't. All right. Let's go to the next one. I don't know. That's. Oh, okay. He said ninja twice on the plate. What? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Hey, Katie. Oh, that thing, the dream catcher. Yeah, that dream catcher in the kitchen. That's what it is, a dream catcher. I don't know why it's in the kitchen. Yeah, I don't know why it's in the kitchen, but yeah, she had in the kitchen in that other place too. Okay, King Queen, I see what you're saying. Okay. Mm. All right, guys, let me get up the other blog. Let's get into it. So hold the line, and let's pull this other one up. Should have already had it up there, but let's go here. And let's get it. Okay. Okay, let's rock it. I did it in front of him. Okay.
It's you. You inspire everything I do. You're the reason life feels so amusing. Your voice is like my music. My music. It's you. It's you. My muse is you.
What happened? The baby crying? Oh no.
Mommy, I want to be dressed.
Okay, we are gonna get dressed. Give me a second, okay?
Let me go get my glasses.
That's nice. I thought I was recording and I wasn't recording. Your baby's crying again?
Yeah.
Oh no, Kanani.
I'm in the bedroom.
Oh, okay.
Right
Okay, Kalani. Anyway, hi y'all. Welcome to today's vlog. So we're home. And I don't know what you guys saw last because I thought I was recording and I wasn't recording. So hopefully, I don't know. But anyway, welcome to today's vlog. It's Sunday. And AJ's been up for a little minute. Me and Kailani just woke up. Kailani and I just woke up. And we have some things to do. But here's the thing. I feel like I was robbed of Vlogmas because I was.
Oh, girl, here we go. So she up? Did she take a shower? She up putting on lotion? She taking care of herself, and her son asked to get dressed. So why don't she get her kids dressed first?
And I want to do a March Miss. Or is it just Veda? Vlog every time. It's not Veda. I'm using this choco. I don't smell like chocolate today. Chocolate with a little vanilla. All right. So anyway, I want to do like a vlog every day in March type thing. So daily vlogs coming at ya. Okay, are you ready for this, y'all? Let me get dressed. I'm gonna make them some French toast. I want to get my kitchen kind of together a little bit. And yeah, I'll see you when I get dressed. It's like for real giving bump. This is crazy, y'all. I promise you this was not planned. I promise. Okay, so I really want to do my lashes.
It wasn't prevented either, so Be quiet.
Okay, guys, so hi. I told you guys I would come back. You guys go in the other room. I told you guys I would come back when my lashes done. Lashes are done. Meal was cooked. Now I'm over here mopping. I was just on live. If you guys do not get my lives or catch my lives, make sure you catch my lives. I'm gonna clean up. I don't have.
What is the point of these two bookshelves here? And I know she got that. I know she got this black one from her subscribers. But what's the point of that? Why did she ask for that? This is all just Mod Podge through togetherness. I mean, it looks like her, but it's just, what is the point of getting these bookshelves or this shelving unit and there's nothing on it? And who do this with shoes?
Too much to say right now. I just need to clean up because I want to go to the store. We're gonna go to Walmart in a minute.
We're going to go.
I'm big as a house, you guys. Yes. But I want to clean this mirror. I'm just mopping the floor. I'm gonna mop all the floors, and then we're gonna go over. We're gonna get dressed. I'm gonna get the kids dressed, and we're gonna go to Walmart.
So she got a self-dress. She sprayed on all that cheap perfume. And she got a self-dress, did her lashes and all, and the kids still not dressed. And you're going to start cleaning, but you still haven't gotten the kids ready. Got it. She just can't get no type of sense.
I've been trying to listen while you motivate me. Cause all the other times, babe, you drive me crazy. You know I wanna see you in that new Mercedes. You know I wanna hear it when you say you made it. I can't even lie, babe, you're one-on-one. I can't even lie, look how far you come. You're shitting on them bitches that was making fun. You're shitting on them bitches cause you get it done. I ain't gotta tell you cause you know what's up. I ain't gotta tell you cause they know it's us. Babe, you know since I need you. All this pressure that this pain makes. Just tell me what you
When I get in the house, okay?
I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to hear all that. Watch her mop a floor. I don't. That's not what I want to see.
So I'm back. I'm vlogging in front of my friend, but
Your friend. You are so funny.
I'm back home.
Oh my God, he's sounding a little. Why is he driving her car? Why they not in his car? She want to feel like a family so bad. She hates and jealous and envious of Nisha, but she wants that life that Nisha have with Gerard. She wants it so bad. That's why she doing all this right now. She really want to try to prove to the internet that she can have a little family. This is embarrassing and pathetic. And then got this man driving him around. And it already we done talked about. He just around the kids already, acting like, I don't know, he's stepdaddy of the year, I guess. Look at him. No social skills.
I didn't take you guys to the store with me. AJ and I. Say hi, AJ.
Hi.
Say hi, Kailani. AJ and I went into Costco and I got some stuff for dinner, and also I went into the dollar store. So I'll show you guys when I get in the house.
And look how she looking. And you left Kalani in the car with this strange man in your car. She want that family life so bad. Look at her. She don't care what how it's gotta look. She don't care what the image gotta look like. So you just gonna leave your child with this strange man. Yeah. It looked like she's in the passenger seat to me. Now the camera could be flipped, but that's what it looks like to me. I don't know. Yep. Hey, boo, but she ain't got no room in the little small bathrooms. Michelle's not gonna fit in them little cramped up bathrooms. And again, I'm trying to figure out how this is gonna work with this when this baby come, the newborn baby. There's no space in there. I don't know. Let's keep it going. Look at it though.
Okay.
Let me see.
What I got?
Let me
Okay, my man is getting everything out the car.
My man.
But
You
I guess I can show you guys.
friend.
You guys want a haul? I guess I could do like a little haul for you. It's been a minute. I'm so sorry that I didn't vlog in the stores. He was always trying to remind me to. It's so uncomfortable vlogging in front of people, you know? And AJ keeps calling him grandpa. AJ, stop. Okay, y'all. Let me show you.
AJ is irky to me, but when my boy right, he right. When he wanna clock that T for real, he gets it in. Okay? He gets it in. Grandpa. Oh boy. Yeah, kids don't have filters. He see what he see, and that's what he gonna call him. He over there looking. Oh, she kept saying he was older. I know in the vlog, in the live, she going, yeah, he says grandpa because he has a gray beard. Girl.
You guys what I got real quick, okay? This is from Costco. And I got some shrimp. I got the kids some chicken nuggets.
Of course.
It was a quick
Big bag.
run. Like it wasn't like for everything. I just got a couple things. French fries.
Big bag.
These organic mixed veggies.
They both did this. They both registered.
Tomatoes. I'm gonna make salad and pizza tonight.
Yeah.
And then turkey.
She don't know how to shop. Why she get all those tomatoes? Who's getting ready to eat all those tomatoes? She acting like she getting ready to make some pasta sauce from scratch. Why you need all those tomatoes? Hey, Elso, how you doing? Yeah. I mean, girl. And make sure we go them chicken nuggets and them French fries. Oh, that's gonna make the list. She might forget everything else in that store, but she gonna get them chicken nuggets. You can believe that. Yeah, I'm sure he look. Hey, Rosemary, I'm sure he look a hot ass mess. I'm sure he did because she doesn't ever have any man that look like anything. We already know he ain't worth a damn, and he probably don't look worth a darn. Because there ain't no way. Ain't no way. No. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Bacon. Ooh, butter. You know what this is called? This is called a hull. Have you ever had this? Chocolate strawberries. They're so good. Chocolate strawberries, oranges. Oh my god. Salmon. Ew. Too comfortable. And lettuce. Okay, y'all. And that's what I got from. Oh, let me show you what I got from the dollar store. Dollar store. Apple juice. I got soda. This was a quick run too. I just had to run in there because I didn't get to go to Walmart. So wipes and tissue. Oh, and also from Costco, I got apples and I should have got 2 of these, honestly. I should have got 2 eggs.
She don't know how to shop worth a darn. Now you in Costco, so you're not gonna pick up paper towels in Costco so that you don't have to keep buying. Why couldn't you get juice in Costco? Then you could have got more juice. So you wouldn't have to keep buying, being that the kids like apple juice. But you in there getting big packs of tomatoes. Look at her. Just useless.
Because eggs go fast in this house. And like I said, pizza and salad. I'm going to make the salad for dinner. And we're going to have pizza and salad tonight. Because don't come for me. It's just too much.
Guys, I'm sorry. I meant to say this before. Salad. So what's going to be in this salad? Lettuce and tomatoes? That's it?
to do right now. I don't feel like, yeah, okay. I have to get AJ ready for school, and I have to unpack the suitcase.
Excuses.
Still got a lot to do tonight, so I didn't want to make a big, huge dinner. But I am still gonna go to Walmart and do a big majority of my shopping. This was just this stuff, okay? Yeah. All right, let me put it up.
Girl, I see that you want it. Driving me crazy with that fire in your eyes. Guess I'm over. You see the falling so I'm just trying to get to know you. We can take the time, come and show me love. Send that arrow.
Oh, yeah. But can I be honest?
It's not giving what you think, Liv. Like, it's not. Poor Tink Tink. I don't want to see her putting away groceries. I'm sorry, guys.
All too deep or flow too high. Cause all of this chemistry, it caught me by.
Dang it. I was trying to catch the salad.
High. Cause all of this chemistry, it.
That's the salad. Okay, so tomatoes, lettuce, and some cheese. What? No, that's carrots. Oh, okay. I know everybody eat their salads different, but that's about right for her. Now she can sit at the table and eat because he's there. But any other time, she just screaming at her kids to go sit down and eat while she looking in the phone. Oh, okay. Got it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's about right. Put on a show.
Caught me by surprise. Baby, won't you take your time with me? I promise, boy, that we'll be alright.
Trying to act like she the perfect little family. She want that so bad. It's really funny. Like, she want this so bad that she'll just do anything. She don't ever sit down and eat with those. Even when the web of three are there, she don't sit down and eat with them.
I don't want the rush to get the best of me. It just makes me want you more and more.
Call me Casanova. See the falling so I'm just trying to get to know you. We can take the
Okay, guys. So, I am, hold on, let me turn this down. Coraline, because it was right there on the Roku, like, homepage, and I love that. No, this is the remote from your room. I didn't find it. He lost my living room remote, and I had to take his remote out of his room. Anyway, I just put on this movie. I'm about to end the vlog, y'all. We had a good day. AJ, come watch this movie with me. This movie's called Coraline. Kalani, say hi.
And this is when I say she be peeping and creeping, because everybody's talking about you don't put any bows in her hair, you don't this, you don't that. Now all of a sudden she have little bows in her hair. So you know that she peeps and creeps all in reactors and comment sections and reading what people are saying. Hey, pretty stoner, letting those kids play with that stranger. CPS is a joke. But don't talk about CPS, honey, because that's what she want people to do. So she can get that freeness, get all the freebies. So she wants people to call CPS on her, so she don't have to be bothered with her kids. She's not embarrassed that her kids see her with different men every month, literally. Nope, she's not. She says she don't see nothing wrong with it. Yep, she gave all, hey, Mocha Madness. Yep, she gave all access to her kids. And she always do, though. She always do.
Hi.
AJ, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so I wanted to just end the vlog and say goodnight. My man is in my room. He's on the phone. And yeah, I'm about to give the kids a bath. I think it's, what time is it? It's 8:30, so I'm about to give them a bath in a minute. Probably around 9. I'm gonna give them a bath. It's 8:30. I'm gonna give them a bath probably around 8:30, and have their butt in bed by 9 o'clock. Have their butts in bed by 9:30. What?
Isn't 9:30 a little late, especially for AJ? Well, for both of them. But earlier you said you got so much to do. You wasn't cooking because you need to unpack suitcase. You need to get him ready for school. But now you're gonna give him a bath at 9 o'clock at night. He should have been and had a bath like an hour or so together. Hour or so prior to that, so he can start winding down and be in that bed by 8:30. And I know she don't have to wake him up super early. That's why she picked the 12 o'clock slot, so she don't have to get up early. But she just, I don't know. She's just no structure, no schedule, nothing.
Yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. It was kind of all over the place, but I'm gonna try to stitch together cute for y'all. But I hope you guys are enjoying March Mess. March Mess. This is March Mess. Where we ain't giving you nothing but mess, huh, AJ?
Yeah.
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 Yep. I had a good day. Did you have a good day? Huh?
I had one day.
I had a fun day too, baby. I had a good dinner.
Hey, come back.
Mama finna have a good night. Just like, okay, let me go. I love you guys. Y'all have a good night too. And like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys.
You always gotta have some extra innuendos in there. Sorry. She's ridiculous. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. If you're just now coming in, we was covering those two little blogs. Now we're going to go ahead and hop back in over to let me see. I don't even know what I'm getting ready to say. Oh, we're going to hop back into the one that we were looking at last night. Because like I stated earlier, we're going to dibble, hop in, hop out. We're not, we might hop over to the one she did today for a few minutes. But we're going to do, I think, yeah, right? I think we're Why Are People So Bothered? Because, you know, her lives be so long and most of them she ain't saying shit, no way. You just got to kind of catch when she kind of throw in some snide comments and lies here and there. The bigger, you know, the more salacious lies. Alrighty. Now I don't really remember where we stopped, so we'll pick it up right about here. Alrighty. Talk to your neighbor, hold the line, and talk to your neighbors, please. Okay. And let's see what we got going on around these parts. Alrighty. Yep. Gave access. Let's see. So that's the only reason she left the house, because she had him with her. And she want to act like she a little family. She doesn't need kids with how she is with them kids and let any man in the house just trifle. And especially being that this is not the only man. Like I said last night, them kids have met more men than their actual age. Kalani too. Think about how many men does she have met. Hello, Ronnie. How you doing, Ronnie Rivers? Welcome in. If I did not say hello to you, Vintage, hello. Welcome in. She wants to brag about all these men, but not one has bought her a darn thing. No flowers, jewelry, purses, nothing. While he over there trying to act like he the horsey and they jumping all over him. What did you bring them? Did you buy them anything? Did you buy the groceries while you was sitting in the car? Okay. No, he did nothing. He didn't even take her out for Valentine's night. So why would he do? Why do he need to do anything? I mean, let's keep it real. Why does he need to do anything? The first time he met her, he was able to come over there. She cooked him that slop. He was able to get what he wanted. Why does he have to do anything for her? What you do in the beginning is what you do, right? That's the thing with these men. They don't have to do nothing. They don't have to buy her nothing. They don't have to tell her too much or nothing. It's easy breezy. Easy breezy. This man don't have to buy nothing. He don't got to bring nothing to the door because he didn't the first time he came over there. So why do it now? She up there feeding the kids pizza. She hasn't cooked a meal yet. She made French toast without the French. She hasn't cooked them a meal yet. She's supposed to be cooking tonight, so I guess we'll see that, right? They've been eating out. But when he was there, how many times did she cook for him? At least 2 or 3, right? We know 2 for sure. Because she cooked the steak dinner and she cooked Valentine's night. And she cooked full meal. Right? So, yeah. You don't have to do nothing. He doing exactly what he needs to do. And that's nothing.
People don't. And that's why they're out here living the life that they live and judging everybody.
They funny as hell.
Because they don't understand themselves, okay? I think, and I'm going to always say this because this is a part of my life. This is what has, I'm not going to say totally shaped me, but this has partly shaped me into the woman that I am today. And it's okay because it happens. It's life. All of our experiences shape us into who we are, right? Okay, let me get that out the way because the moment I bring him up, oh my God, here she goes, bringing him up again. Bitch, yeah, because he's a part of my past, right? Okay, and a big part of my past. And I'm going to be so real with y'all. Hit the like button. Let's get to 200 likes because I'm about to share some real good tea with y'all. And currently in therapy. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some people want to go. Some people need it. I'm not talking down on therapy. I just don't think I need it. But I will never talk down on y'all for doing y'all. You know what I mean? And I think that's great. Whatever helps.
Liv, you don't think you need it because you scared to hear the truth. And I don't know if I went past that part or she's going to say that she have friends, she have people, the strangers online that she talked to, and she have her mother. When you start trying to throw your mother in the equation, you can't go to the place that you were hurt to heal you. I repeat, you cannot go to the place you were hurt to heal you. So you don't want to go to you don't have any friends, so we know you're not talking about it, and you talking to strangers, really. And then you don't even tell them the full truth. If you're going to a good quality therapist, they're going to pull everything out of you. And that's what you're scared of. So come on with the blah, blah, fluff, BS. That's what it boils down to what you don't need. Everybody needs a therapist at some point. Okay. So just stop all this. But you can tell them that bull crap. It don't fly with me.
Helps you get to where you want to be, Mariah. Girl, do it. Okay. Self-love, self-healing, self-understanding. That is the most important. Okay.
Yes. Hello, Regina.
Hi, King's daughter. I like that name. Yes, I will do a video today. Karen, are you following me on my TikTok? Because I'll do a video today and I'll link the dresses.
Well,
I'll link them.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think you don't need? Oh, I felt the baby. Whenever I lean like this, I could feel the baby. Why do I feel like I don't need therapy? Because I can figure it out. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what therapy is. You go, you sit, you talk to somebody who can help you figure out, okay, well, where is this trauma stemming from? What happened here and why are you reacting to it now? Or what did you go through that got you to this point? You know, it's all about understanding yourself. You know what I mean? And I can do that on my own. I do a lot of self-therapy. I talk to you guys. I talk to my mama. I have a lot of people that I talk to in my life. And I feel like therapy is more for people who don't have somebody to talk to, or, you know, they want somebody else to talk to or whatever.
She just talks. And she don't make any sense. And she try to sound so intelligent. And they actually sit there and listen to her. Now she just, it says, you know, you just want somebody else to talk to. Duh. And it doesn't even matter if you have somebody to talk to. You're going to someone that's don't know you. So they're not biased. They're not going to tell you what you want to hear. And that's why you don't want to go to a therapist, because that narcissism in you and that HPD in you, it can't handle it. Them demon spirits in you can't handle sitting in front of somebody and them telling you the absolute truth about yourself and what you need to work on and what you need to deal with. You always running away. Just like Bob Marley. I ain't picked up on yet. I'm a Bob Marley fan. So running away. You can't run from yourself, Leah.
Oh, you don't have it, Karen? That's the only place I can show the link to the dresses, baby. Thank you, Mama. See, she says, I like doing it because I don't have anyone to speak to, no family or friends around. And that's understandable. And I totally get that. That's why I don't judge people who do that. Even people who have a lot of people in their life, but they're like, I don't want to talk to that person because that person's going to run my business. I don't feel comfortable talking to that person because I don't want to talk to them because they're going to throw it in my face later. Whatever the case may be, you guys just want somebody else to talk to. And I get that. But I have everybody I need to talk. Like, if I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to my mama. My mama is my rock. I can tell my mother anything. My mother doesn't judge me. My mother doesn't put me down. My mother actually understands me and talks to me. You understand? So she's a big, you know, I can talk to my sister. I can talk to my aunt. I could talk to my dad. You know what I mean? I don't get the same reaction from my dad because my dad is, you know, a man. But I can talk to my stepdad. I have a lot.
She just don't care. Pathological liar. Like the lies just flow out her mouth. They just flow. And she just got this fantasy that she can talk to all these people. This aunt, now all of a sudden this aunt is in the picture. You never talked about this aunt until you went to California. And that aunt took you to the airport. You never talk about this aunt. The daddy conversation killed that. That's just mute in the water. Because you can talk to all these people. So where are all these people when you need help? Where were all these people when you were sleeping in that car? Because you couldn't even afford a motel for a couple of nights. Where are all these people? Why they allow you to live in this little 2-bedroom situation right here? And you got all these kids. Now, I understand it's not their responsibility because you're almost 40. But it seems like these people, you want to bring them up when you're telling these lies. But when you really need these people, where they at? And we already know what to look for. She play with her hair. She look away. She do all the things when she's lying.
A lot of people close to me. I could talk to my friend. You know what I mean?
What
like, I have a lot of
friends?
people that I can bring my shit to. Not to mention y'all. I could talk to y'all, and I can, while I'm talking to y'all, I can figure my shit out with myself. Let's get the likes up. Does she actually hold you accountable? Yeah, my mom, of course my mom holds me accountable. You think my mom wants to see her daughter be a fuck up? No, she doesn't. And I don't think my mom sees me the same way my haters see me. You know what I mean? Everyone doesn't see me that way. I don't, like I said, and I will always say this, I have a lot of things to work on, but everybody does. I'm not the only one. Could my
She don't want to see me as a F up? Are you kidding me right now? Your whole complete life is effed up, Liv, and your mother sits and co-signs it. Now, no, we don't know what she tell you, and she can only tell you because you are a grown woman and you've been doing this since you were a child. And only your mother knows every single thing, or maybe not every single thing, but she know more than us, of course. She knows more than us. And she don't want to see you F up. But she co-signs your BS in the chat. Oh, okay. Okay. All righty. Proceed.
life have been better? Sure. But I think I speak for a lot of us when I say that statement. You know what I mean?
You're comparing yourself to other people. We're talking about you.
In my first relationship. If I never fucked up in that situation, my life wouldn't have turned out, you know, I probably still would have had the kids I had. I would have still fucked the niggas I fucked. I would have still lived my motherfucking
Rosemary,
life.
yes.
But I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't have to deal with his bitter ass like I have to deal with him. You know what I mean? That's my only big fuck up in my eyes, in my mama's eyes, and people who really know me, in their eyes, they don't look at my life and be like,
oh, so your biggest F up wasn't dropping out of middle school. She finna get me hyped. She finna get me hyped. That wasn't your biggest F up, not getting your education. Everything always has to go back to Gerard.
Oh my God, her life is out of control. She's out of control. No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's been since you was in middle school. That's your first F up there. I know you and your mammy want to, point all roads to Gerard. Y'all give this man so much credit. Y'all give him way more credit than he deserves. Really. Y'all always talking about him. It's him. He effed up. Your mama didn't F up your life when she wasn't there when you was being raised by your grandma? I mean, I know it's a rhetorical question, but that's what we do over here. We put it all out on the floor. I get so tired of you, Gerard this and Gerard. Like he's like King Zamunda or somebody. I mean, girl, your life was effed up before you met him, in my opinion.
Like how people here think that? Enable me. Enable me to do what? Oh, your mama's gone and you miss her every day. I have my hubby and my sister. Good. I love that for you, baby. A good mama is such a blessing. So many compete with their daughters. That's sad. As someone who watches, you only take advice from people who agree with you. No, I don't.
Yes,
I take advice from people who don't agree with me too, but
no, you don't.
I don't have to take your advice. I mean, I can always see somebody's point because I have a very open mind, but I don't have to take your advice. Obviously, if your advice is like way off from what I'm doing, obviously we don't think alike. And what does she mean by enabling me? Because you guys say that a lot. She enables you. Enables me to do what? Who said that? Honey, what are you talking about, baby?
Enables you to behave the way that you do. Enable you to keep getting pregnant because she's right there helping you out. That's what I mean by enabling you, because you're almost 40, so she can't stop you from having sex, unprotected sex. She can't do none of the things. but she enables you a lot. She sit in the chat and even just verbally, she enables you because she sits in that chat and dogs out the father of 3 kids that's supposed to be her grandchildren. So there's many ways that people can be enablers, Liv. I know you don't know that, but yeah, they have always enabled you. That's why you living how you living and moving how you moving. No one has made you be accountable. So, I know you want to deflect and try to move and shift the conversation and use a whole bunch of words, but it don't work over here with me because I listen very well. I listen and I hear everything that you say, Liv.
Shout out to mom. I know I love my mommy. It's wild watching you. You sabotage your life and fail constantly, but you switch the narrative. Okay, so I need some context. Now. Fail at what and sabotage what? What am I sabotaging and what am I failing at, according to you?
You failing at being a mother. You actually failing at being a woman, a grown woman. You're failing at being an adult. You're failing at being a mother. You sabotage everything you touch. You're just not a good person, Liv. You're not. And again, you're failing at all the things that you should not be failing at. You don't want to take accountability. Like, no matter what anybody says to you, you just can't accept it. You're sitting here pregnant again. That's not a failure, just having babies after babies after babies with men that you say you don't care nothing about.
I don't have anyone. I have therapy. Oh, Rachel, and that's okay, baby. I'm happy that you have that. Watching from Jamaica. Ooh, real friends are always good to have when you need someone to talk. Sadly,
hey, Carmen K, welcome
it's
in.
Okay, girl, but you'll find some.
Welcome in.
Along the way of life, you'll find some good people. I don't know. My mom would never let me be online acting like this or not supporting my kids. I do support my kids, and you guys see that. So let's stop with that narrative.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep stopping it because whoever these days in that chat, I'm loving it. I'm with you when you're right. And then just look at her. And then she say stuff like, stop that narrative. Like she can control what people think, say, and do. You can't stop people from telling you the truth, Liv. Just because you don't want to hear it, it doesn't change it. You do nothing for your kids. Those kids, those 2 were gone from you. You haven't done nothing for them. You didn't buy them nothing. You didn't do a belated birthday party for Kai. I don't care if you bought 2 cupcakes. Pull a candle in it, and her and AJ blew the candle out. You did nothing. You did nothing for them for Christmas. You did nothing. You didn't even talk about it. You didn't even talk about it to the point where you felt sometimes you were sad about it. You knew your ass was going to jail, and you didn't even buy none before you went to jail. You do nothing for these kids. But you can sit here and buy all these dresses on TikTok for yourself.
Right? Do I give him money every single month to pay child support? No, I don't. You guys know that because I don't have it right now. But supporting my kids, 100%. I want my kids more. Kiara, is that how you say your name? So my mom knows, and you guys know how much I want my kids every single day. Like, I wish he would just drop my kids off and like leave us alone so I could take care of my kids. I did it most of my YouTube career.
Girl, shut the hell up. So he dropped the kids off today. Where are they gonna sleep? Because I saw a little bit of this new live she did, and she say she's getting the kids this weekend. Did she get air mattresses? Where are these kids gonna sleep? She say that, and we all know you only say you want the kids more because you don't want to pay child support. That's the only reason you keep saying it. You're not mentally, emotionally, financially, physically prepared to have all these kids, and you pregnant. You wasn't even prepared before you got pregnant, but you want to keep letting it flop out your mouth that you want these kids more. No, you don't. You just don't want to pay child support. I don't have it. You haven't had it in 5-6 years, Liv. So the person asked you earlier about failures. You failed to pay your child support. Let's add that to the list. You sabotage the well-being of your kids. Let's add that to the list. And you keep hollering you don't have the money, but you out here running around buying steaks for a man. Every time you turn around, you want to go buy this and buy that from the TikTok shop. And then you laugh. I'm going to pay this $25. That's cute. $25 for 3 kids.
You guys have seen me take care of my kids. So knock that off. Okay, Kiara, we have to grow up and move on. Okay. And act what way? You guys, the people who talk mess, you guys are always very vague with your comments and stuff. Okay. Okay.
Well, no. You know, maybe, and I don't even think they're being vague. I think the ones that's getting at you, they're being very clear. You just want to deflect from what they're asking you. And reactors are very clear. People in comment boxes, chat boxes, we're very, very clear. You just don't want to hear the truth. That's the problem. Okay? That's the problem. So, yes, funny as hell. How can you want your kids more when you don't have the money? That part. The Web3, they don't want to eat chicken nuggets every night. You're going to have to cook some real. You're talking about 3 kids that are growing up. They need food. So just in that lane alone, you're not prepared for that. And in that little bitty Cracker Jack box you in right now, the kids need space to move around, especially when they're coming from a home where they have space. But again, you're not thinking of any of that because you just don't want to pay child support. So you just want to keep hollering you want your kids. When you don't care if it inconveniences them, you don't care how it stunts their growth, you don't care how it affects their mental. You just focus on what you don't want to do, and that's pay child support. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. All right. Let's see here. Live apartment looks junky as F. How you got a bedroom dress in your living room? Just tacky, no type of swag at all, none. And then there's no room for this newborn baby that's coming. I wish social services would do audits on where and how the food stamps are spent. Yep. They need to do something. People are vague because they're trying not to get blocked. Yeah, but some of them coming straight with the questions. She just don't like the questions because it's real questions. Yeah, the balance is still gonna be there, but she knows that because someone had told her, she didn't do no research. It's something somebody told her that if she has more time with the kids, that quote unquote child support going forward could be reduced. But no, she still have all the back stuff that she would have to pay. Yeah, we know she's supposed to pick up on Thursdays. So that's why she was saying today she's getting her kids tomorrow. But I still have the same question. Were they supposed to be sleeping in that same bed that her and that man was sleeping in? Hey, CC Life, welcome in. Pomo Tribe, welcome in. Support me, child support too. Yeah, but see, she leave that part off. You know how she is. She leave that part off, and she don't buy nothing. Again, I go back to the basics. She hasn't bought a pack of pencils, a pack of notebook paper, nothing for the Web3 to get them ready for school. Nothing. But she support her kids. But you went to jail because you failed to pay child support. But we know you support your kids. But the state of Texas say you don't. Okay. But go ahead, proceed, Liv.
Enabling meaning not holding you accountable. Maybe being afraid to tell you when. No, my mom is not afraid to tell me anything. But I don't need to go live and like let you guys listen to me and my mom's conversation. My mom definitely holds me accountable, but she doesn't put me down doing it. No, she doesn't make me feel like shit doing it. No, like I said, she talks to me. And if I see her point, then I do act on what she tells me, for sure. I take her advice 100%. Anything that has to do with child support and all that extra stuff, no, we're not going to get into that. I'm not going to talk to you guys about that type of shit because that's all you guys can say to me. That's it. Say something real. Say something that matters. That doesn't matter to me because we all know this game that my ex is playing with me and I don't want to keep talking about it with you guys. You know what I mean? If he didn't fuck me or try to fuck me in November and October and then fucking me back in this time last year and giving me money, if he didn't play that whole game with me and you guys didn't see that and know that that happened, then you guys would have a leg to stand on, but you don't. You guys know that this is all a game that he does and he's doing it because he's bitter. And that's it. We're not going to keep discussing that. Why do you guys want to keep saying this over?
What exactly is he bitter about? If we're going to go with your analogy, Broad, what exactly is he bitter about? Because like I keep saying, idiot, he can leave Nisha today. He want to be with you, he could leave Nisha and come be with you. So why is he bitter? She always trying to tell this man's feelings and, oh, he tried to do this and, oh, he tried to do that. And if he did, it's because you easy. He don't have to go and fight for it. I'm going to keep saying that. You're easy. No one has to pay nothing. Nobody have to fight. What, he gave you $160? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? $160 for most of us will barely pay our electric bill. Wouldn't put a dent in a car payment. Wouldn't put a dent in mortgage. He didn't pay your rent for the month. He didn't get your car fixed. But you busy want to talk about he gave you money.
And over. Say something else. Okay, Kiara. We got to block her. I can't
because Kiara telling you the truth. You don't want to hear that.
Bye, Kiara. Have a good day, baby. Thank you for subscribing. You contradict yourself in the same sentence. You don't accept advice from anyone who doesn't agree with you.
Okay, come on. Lord. Come on. You look blocked. You blocked. You blocked, girl.
I can't, honey. I could not.
You're laughing at all.
I could not. I cannot. Your apartment looks beautiful. Thank you, baby.
That's what she liked. She liked them live.
It's March. It is March. Many of y'all need to go way back and watch Live from the beginning. Yeah.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Because I don't, all that mess about being with Gerard, all that's to me was a bunch of bullshit. I don't, and I wasn't even watching then. What's cute about this? What's cute about this in the back? I need somebody to help me. And it's not my aesthetic, so I'm gonna say that it's ugly. It looks like, yeah, it looks about like her trailer parkish. Okay, I don't see what's cute about it. There's nothing on these shelves right here. So what's the point of having these? I don't understand. And what is this? Is this a workout machine? Why do we have this up? You got a baby coming, all this, and this is what you got up here. Because everything is about her. And then she hung up these pictures like they cute.
See, there's a difference between, and I've said this so many times, so I'm not going to say this anymore. There's a difference between a parent who doesn't want to be there and a parent who does. What I'm dealing with is something completely different. So don't speak on it because you guys obviously don't understand it. You know what I mean? Like I've explained it to y'all. You guys have proof. You guys can saw the messages. You guys know the games. You guys know who I'm dealing with. So I'm not going to keep it. If you guys want to be slow, you guys can be slow by yourself. You understand? But I cannot be slow with y'all. I can't. Because then here she goes talking about him again. It's like, then I get that. It's just like, oh my God. Like we talk about this all the time. Like you guys know my situation. But
that part, banana muffin.
How did we even come to that? We came to that because you guys are saying that I or somebody said I self-sabotage and what was the other thing? I fail? I still don't understand.
You're a failure.
How?
You are a failure. You fail at everything.
I'm still trying to understand.
You're a failure.
Let me just lay back for a second. I'm confused. Are you confused, Bean? I'm confused as hell. March Madness, honey.
You want attention so bad.
I was watching Liv's old vlogs last week, and I truly think people forget how much she loves her kids. People don't forget, baby. It's just that's all they can say. That's it. That's it. What else can they say? Other than that, and I bring random men around my kids. What else can they say? I'm acting so.
Girl, we done gave you the list over and over and over again. Stop acting clueless. Somebody in this chat says, the Bible also speaks against premarital sexual relationships. Happy, that's between them and God. He said not to judge them, and that's a command. Oh, because I guess it's King's daughter, whoever this is, I guess they root rah and for Liv in the chat, in her chat. Yeah. This King's daughter is riding on Liv's belly. Okay.
So erratic on the internet. What am I doing? What exactly am I doing? Girl, you act like I'm doing a line in front of y'all. We partying every day. We at the club every night. We selling ass on the corner. We like, girl, y'all need to calm the fuck down. Okay. Hooey. You guys are a bunch of prudes. Okay. And please unfollow me. If you are a prude or if you don't like the good life, please stop following the good life. That is so funny. And if you...
Yeah, that was funny. Because you don't know nothing about a good life. Yeah, that was funny. Ha ha, he he. Because you don't know nothing about a good life, Liv, at all. You never have had a good life. Never. And like I will continue to say, this whole, well, again, let me not say it that way. What I feel is just because she's not with Gerard that's not why her life is effed up. Her life is effed up because of her. Because I feel like if her and Gerard were still together, they both be still living an effed up life. Because she doesn't bring anything good to anybody. He wouldn't have never had the gumption to go to therapy, the gumption to stay on the job, make a good living. It wouldn't have never happened. And that's my opinion. Because look at her. She hasn't leveled up. Never. So this whole thing, even her saying with Gerard, that she messed. Okay, whatever. Things happen how they're supposed to happen. And he got the hell on like what he needed to do. Because staying with you was just dragging him down even more. He was a messed up individual too. So no. And that's again just my opinion. Look at her. Her life has been nothing. So I don't know why we keep rolling back to Gerard. No, your life has been hell since you dropped out of middle school.
You are a hater because
And I believe something happened as to why she dropped out. I believe something very toxic or traumatic happened to Leah. And those are things she won't talk about. And not saying that she necessarily have to, but that's just how I feel about it.
Them bitches were just giving hater ass vibes. Bitch, can y'all just be happy about something in your motherfucking life, please? Lord Jesus. Baby Bean. After she lost her kids, she lost her mind. No, I didn't lose my mind. She said sorry to be blunt. You don't have to be sorry. But once again, you're not being realistic. Once again, you're not being honest. Lost her minds is wild. Because I know some bitches who lost their kids and literally lost their minds. They got on drugs. They went down the whole.
Why are you always talking about somebody else? Talk about you.
Me? Not so much. I fucked some other niggas unprotected and got pregnant. Is that, what'd you say? That's going nuts? Girl, I guess. If that's what you call nuts, honey. If that's what y'all call nuts, I guess, honey. No, I'm not unpacked. Hey, beautiful. How are you doing today? Love your outfit. Red is my favorite color.
Yeah, she love reading them kind of comments.
I love your videos. I'm sending you much love from Flint, Michigan. Hey, hey, babe. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Let me go back up. Happy that's between them and God. He said not to judge them. Yeah. How's the weather? The weather is nice right now. What time is it? Yeah, it's about to be 2. She's definitely sleeping, so that's good. She's sleeping. I'm about to pee. I gotta go pee. Exactly, Liv. Always holding baby Ryan. I remember people telling her to put Ryan down. They complain about everything I do. Yes, honey. My babies love their mommy. And I love my babies. Like I said, my situation with my kids is not for y'all. You know what I mean? And that's why y'all hardly see them. I explained it in this vlog today. You guys don't really see them. Did you see them last time I got them? No. People questioning, she lost custody. She can't see them. She has no visitation. No. You just don't know what the fuck is going on because I'm not. You guys talk too much. You guys talk too much about shit you don't know anything about. So I have to pull back because you guys can't handle it and y'all do too much. And I don't know why people do too much. I don't know why. You know what I mean? I don't know. So I just, I keep them off of it as much as I can. What made you get Marilyn Monroe tat? Because I love her. She was also a very flawed woman, but she was so beautiful, and God took his time on her, and she was beautiful on the inside and on the outside. And, ooh, the baby. Hi, baby. And, I love the flaws in people. And I feel like that is what people don't like about me, all of my flaws, but all of a person's flaws is what makes them beautiful.
Liv, you are one big walking flaw, and there's nothing beautiful about you. And that's just being honest and real about it. Like, it really is. You are a horrible person. You sit here and tell lies. You deflect. You don't want to take any accountability or responsibility. Then when you do try to take accountability, it's so watered down and it's snide. When you take responsibility, it's almost like, oh yeah, I messed up in our relationship, but he did ... Oh, I cheated, but he cheated first. It's like you never want to just be real and honest. You're so fake, and there's nothing genuine about you. And that's so sad and pathetic that you actually live your life like this. Like you want to believe that you're a good person, that you just have a couple of flaws and people just hating on you. No, live. And for people to feel like they do about you and we don't know you, that's some serious shit. You literally sitting here pregnant by a random man you met offline, and you want to sit here and make it seem like everything is all good in your life and everybody playing games but you. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. I'm discussing her church can go online and see this shit one day. Yeah, well, not one day. They can see it now. You know Robin and Christian, especially Robin. They go on her page already. So you think about everything they have seen. And even when they're there and she's online talking sexual, talking to strange men, all of that, all that hooping and hollering she was doing with that Joey situation, all that is stuck in their heads. You can't erase that. She can act like all that happened back then, but you can't erase that in those kids' memory. But you just the mother of the year. I'm the mother. I'm the mother. But look when they're around you, what they experience. What do they experience when they're around the mother? It's never anything positive. The living arrangement isn't positive. The environment is not positive. You do nothing for them. You don't come to any events. You don't come visit the school. You do nothing. You barely call them on the one day you're supposed to call them, according to word on the street. But you want to sit on here in front of these people and act like you mother of the year and he's just playing games with you. You don't ever tell what you don't do. You don't even pick the phone up and call your kids when you're supposed to according to the court order. There's nothing good about you, Liv. You bringing these kids into the world and you do nothing for them. You making them have a bad start in life. So I'm going to continue to feel how I feel. You are a deadbeat. You're a narcissistic, deadbeat, toxic, dysfunctional person, breeder. Hi, Lynn. Welcome in. I mean, that's how I feel, J Love. That's exactly how I feel. Think about surrogacy. And this is what she don't think about. When you making these comments, you have to bring in the comparisons. When someone is a surrogate mother, they're birthing the child. They're giving the child over to the parents, the mother that wants to raise the child. Okay, we got plenty of people in this world that was taken at birth and put adopted or put in a foster system. And yeah, we know those foster systems, some of those stories can be traumatic, but there's also some good stories. There are some good stories through adoption where these kids went to got adopted out and have a wonderful life, have wonderful parents. It's too many different scenarios out here where Liv just thinks because she gave birth, she brought them into the world, that it's all about her no matter what. No matter how I treat them, they have to realize I'm the mother. I'm number one. No, you're not number one. You're not. In my opinion, I'm not her kids. I'm not in her life. Again, this is my opinion. All right. Wait till Robin wants a car and Gerard says, tell your mom to buy it. She owes you back child support that can get you a nice car. I know that's right. And that older they get, he needs to start using that kind of language. He does. And again, we don't know, what he's saying to the kids. We're just talking. We're just speculating. Yeah. And like I said before with this jail stuff, I hope they set those kids down and told the truth, because she likes to spin the narrative too much. So it's time out for all that. These kids need to hear, if she gonna give her bullshit side, he need to give the real side. Him and Nisha. Okay? And let the chips fall where they may. But yeah, the older they get and they start needing stuff, call your mama. Call your mama. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. And let's see how that work out for you. Since you want to be mommy, 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 then yeah, let's get it.
I don't want a perfect bitch. I don't want a perfect man. I don't want none of that perfect shit. Keep it away from me. Because honestly, those are the crazies. Those are the weirdos. Those are the creeps. Those are the fucking loose screws. I want the bitches who've been through some shit. I want the men who can tell a story. I want the real shit. That's what's beautiful to me. But we're all different. And Marilyn Monroe is a perfect example of that. She was beautiful. She was beautifully flawed. And she was a real bitch. Clock it. Okay. If you're open-minded, why can't you appreciate different perspectives and opinions? Even I'll show you love. I can appreciate different people's perspectives, but like I said, what I don't appreciate is y'all talking about shit y'all don't understand. That's all. And when you guys say the things that you say, I'm like, oh, you don't understand, so just hush. You know what I mean? And I'd be explaining it to y'all, and y'all still choose not to understand. So I'm just like, okay, never mind. We can't have this talk. It's like when I talk to AJ about something. If AJ can't understand the communication, I just stop giving it to him. Like, that's enough. I'm not going to keep going.
Girl, you and these false analogies. Talking to a 3-year-old is different than talking to an adult. And you try to talk to AJ like he's an adult. No, he's not going to understand all that. The yelling and your rough tone. You have more patience with these people in your chat than you do your own child. All right? So stop it. You always trying to deflect from what's really being said. Someone in her chat said, your poor decisions impact your children. Maybe not at this stage, but in the long run, it will. Trust me. And let's see if she read this one.
Back and forth with a bunch of grown-ass people who don't understand. You understand? That's all. But I appreciate y'all opinions. Y'all can have it. You know, you guys can still be here watching and all that stuff. And honestly, proud to see Liv stay strong. My heart was hurting for her bad when it first happened. Oh yeah, of course. Any real person, if that happened to a mother, people would feel sympathy for. But once again, people were very, and I didn't even think so, because I was like, ew, my life was worse back then. Yes, I had my kids, but I was also with a horrible person who treated me horribly. So it's like,
Get your lives together.
I was not happy. You know what I mean? I'm happy now. So it's different though. It's a different type of happy, because I have to deal with not being able to see my kids all the time. So I'm not happy about that, but it's a different kind of happy. But yeah, what I was saying was people were very jealous of my life back then. Like all my haters that hate on me now for my life, they were like jealous of my life. They thought I had the life. And I was like, bitch, what? I was so unhappy back then in this fucking merry-go-round with this person. Like it was not a good situation, but people were really jealous of that. And I had no idea.
Who are these people? See, it's always people, friends, people. Who are these people? It's someone in her chat named Kay Stewart. Kay Stewart is on it. And she's not really reading what Kay Stewart is saying. I'm going to wait and see a few more minutes, see if she's going to read it.
How far am I? I think I'm 18 weeks. I'm about to be 18 weeks, or I am 18 weeks.
Yeah, you just said 17 weeks the other day.
I don't know.
Because you ain't been to the doctor.
Ugh.
Failure. That's
Okay,
another
I need you to
fail.
be more specific, baby. Be more. Oh, here we go. I've been through worse, Olivia. You don't know everyone's life experiences. I don't. Okay, but you're talking about my life decisions will impact my children. How? You got to be specific. And I don't know what you've been through. And I'm not trying to be a bitch. I don't care what you've been through. Honestly, you can tell me. You can share that with the.
Why would she share with you and you say you don't care? But you don't even want to realize that you destroying your kids' lives, like the woman said. Oh God, this girl right here, she really fries my brain cells. She really, I mean, who? Oh gosh, what is wrong with her? I mean, seriously, for you to sit here and just cannot accept nothing nobody is saying to you. Nothing, anything that this K woman has said, you had just debunked it. And she's actually telling the truth. Everything she has said has been the truth. And you just brush over it. How am I ruining my kids' life? So you don't think keep bringing babies in the house is ruining their lives and you can't even afford them? That's that right there in itself. Oh, you don't think bringing different men in the house is not destroying them? And that we know that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's 100 more other scenarios that can be thrown in the pot. Yeah, she hasn't been to the doctor. And her mama brought the prenatal vitamins that she have, and they look like they came from the dollar store. So we don't know if she's had any of her prenatal testing. She probably haven't had no STI, STD testing. None of that. None of that. But she's sitting here like she Miss Almighty. Yep. Yep, Carmen K. And yes, Kay, she's a whole hot mess. And it's just sad. It's like, and we say the same things over and over again, but it's just like she wakes up every day and actually conducts herself like this every single day. Every day. She literally sit here, click this live, and sitting here, and it has to be so exhausting. Like whatever's twirling around in her brain, all of this has to be exhausting. That you got to make up that you are a good person to strangers, knowing you haven't told them everything you've done. People saying go back and watch all the videos. Tell her to put all the videos back on her page. Banana said the Webbs know that's why Nisha would get the rose at Christian's last football game. Mother's son dance at his wedding, and Nisha sitting proudly in the family and friends when he plays. Right. Because all of that means something to kids. When you show up, that means something to kids. A lot of times it's not, of course, it's not about the money, especially when they're young. It's about your presence, and it's about your genuine presence, because that's what kids can feel. And it's about the consistency. Even if you're not in the home, you consistently showing up, you're consistently calling. That's what kids cling to. That's what kids want. You see the videos, the TikToks when the dad comes. I saw one the other day. The little girl had a daughter daddy dance, and the mom got all dressed up, had her walk into the living room, and I guess the dad said he was going to be there for the dance, and I don't know if she believed him or not, But when she walked around the room and walked around the corner and saw him, it was such a magical moment. Like she was crying and he was crying. He was all dressed for the dance. He's like, I told you I was going to be here. You know what I'm saying? The little kids, that showing up means a lot. They remember that. And you haven't showed up, Liv. You haven't showed up. Driving to the school every other Thursday, and you may be there and you may not. That's it. Y'all remember before she went to jail and Robin called her because she's supposed to went up to the school that day and had lunch with her, and she's sitting on live and didn't go? You don't show up. You don't pay your child support. That's why they need to make sure they told them kids while she was in jail. She refused to pay for the care of you. That's it. And it's not about, oh, they trying to turn the kids against her. It's reality. She wants to turn the kids against them. So put it out there. Put it all out there and let the kids deal with it how they're going to deal with it. But this, what she doing right here is ludicrous. The baby's eyes are going to be where the ear's supposed to be from all that drinking and smoking she did the first trimester, right? And I think she probably is still over there doing something she's not supposed to be doing. That's why she don't want to go to the doctor. She's such a sad hole. She really thinks having more children is simply a blessing. I mean, come on, beyond clueless. Yeah, she know it's not. She has to spin the narrative to make it like she's okay with her decision, and she's not. That's why she's not even preparing for this baby. She has bought not one thing for this baby. She's going to wait and do a registry so everybody can buy everything she needs. But she want to try to mock that she's living in poverty. You are living in poverty. You are. That's the truth. All right. These men and women who think because they donate a sperm on egg, that makes them number one. So sad. Absolutely not. Being a respectful parent takes real big girl work. Right. Right. I'm trying to think of one good quality about her, but I can't. That Mari. That's what I'm saying. And and I don't live my life like that. I try to see the good in everybody because, we say there's good in everybody. Well, not everybody, because serial killers and all that. So no, or even people that do harm to kids. There's no good in you when you do harm to kids or elderly people or mentally disabled people. Oh, this is National Disability Month too, guys. It's Women's History Month, but it's also, let me get the correct name. March is full of a lot of different things, activities. March is Developmental Disability Awareness Month, right? So just like Women's History, and it's also Nutrition Month, right? Nutrition Month. But yeah. So there are bad people in this world, right? They don't have a good soul. They don't. So that's how I put her in that same category. She's very dark. She's actually a broken person. And I've been seeing that ever since I've seen her. You can just look at it and tell she's broken. And the whole fact she thinks she don't need therapy. Yeah, that's a very, very big sign. All right. I try to feel for Leah, but just can't. Yeah, and I think I think it's worse than stupidity, but that's just my opinion. Because I think stupidity can be like a temporary decision or a temporary action. She's just stupid. Like when she's every day. This is how she's moving. Yeah. Oh, she don't have. I guess she has some of that stuff. Maybe the old ones from Kalani and them, because she was pushing her in the stroller. I didn't think she had one. All right. We're gonna go about 5 more minutes or so. And we're gonna get off of here, because again, my brains can't take too much. And she still have quite a bit on this one because this was like almost a 2.5 hour
class, or you don't have to. But when you're speaking on my life decisions and how they'll impact my kids, be specific if you want to have a talking point, because I can't really talk to that. You know what I mean? You're just saying something vaguely, and I can't really, I'll have to like deep dive in what you think all my decisions are, and, you know, just be more specific. Are you feeling the kicks? I feel the flutters. But everyone's been through a lot of shit. Everyone's been through a lot of shit. I never deny that people have been through some shit. And I don't judge people for going through the shit. Y'all judge me. I don't judge y'all. You know?
Yeah, I judge you. Yeah, I do.
No, I was not happy. I was not happy. But the thing is everyone, different things make, you know, different shit makes different people happy and unhappy and whatever the hell the case may be. So because I was with a man who wouldn't stop cheating on me, but he came home at night, maybe a lot of women are like, damn, but he went to work, so I would have been happy. You know what I mean? But no. Do you see me? I don't need to be cheated on. I don't need to live that. No woman does, but some women don't feel highly about themselves, so they allow that life because they don't think they can get any better. You know what I mean?
Play with that hair. Come on, let's do it. Yeah, because you're talking about yourself. Some women don't think highly of themselves, so they just go out here and go on date sites and chat lines and jail sites and meet dudes and go to halfway houses and bring them home and get pregnant by them. Go online, meet the dude, invite him over, get pregnant the first night because they don't think highly of themselves. Meet the dude online, bring him to your house where you already got 2 toddlers, have sex with him, get pregnant because we don't think too highly of ourselves. But you want to talk about what other women think about themselves, Liv? Oh, and now we're pregnant and we have an sex with another man. So some women really don't think too highly of themselves, right, Liv? Continue.
But just loving yourself for real is getting better. You know what I mean? And that just flew by a lot of bitches' heads because they don't understand what really loving yourself is. So
then tell us.
I did cheat. Yes, I did. I did cheat back. Yes. Okay, it's annually.
So somebody tell me in the chat that was watching her way back with Gerard, did he cheat first or did she cheat first? Because she loved to make that, you know, she loved to say that, which it doesn't matter, but, you know, I'm just wondering if that's just another one her test of lies. Okay. And I have a comment that popped up on her side. I'm going to see. I think she's going to read this comment. So let's see.
Well, that's none of their business if that's what they think. That's really none of their business. Hi. Somebody said, damn, you're fine. Thank you. Think about this. If you never shared your relationship issues with the internet, these people would never said you're a bad mom. They only hate you because.
Now, she didn't read this one, so I think maybe this is what she was referring to when she said it's none of their business if that's what they think. So someone was trying to help the other lady out by saying, I think what people mean when they say impact on kids, where they may see your videos of how you speak on their father and other things. And that's when she said if that's what they think is none of their business. Huh? But you wanted an example. Remember you asked for an example, a clear example? You got it. So now it's none of our business? Okay. All right. Proceed.
They want to be on his side. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of it. That is a lot of it. And it also, they're just, I feel like a lot of people don't understand my decisions. So they're like, they hate it. You cannot be comfortable with something if you don't understand it. Comes back to understanding. So a lot of people don't understand my decisions. So they're like, oh, okay, I'm just going to judge it and talk shit because I don't understand it type shit. And yeah, a lot of people picked a side, and that's okay. But if you pick a side, you get the fuck crumb. You know what I mean? Like, go. But people want to still hang around and be over here. When, bitch, what you watching me for? What you watching me, clocking me, taking notes, writing it down, commenting, making videos about what you bitches are still over here for? Because you like it over here. So just admit it. I'm that bitch. And we can all just go from there. You know what I mean? You don't have to hate it. You keep having kids in poverty, which a lot would consider a poor decision that will most definitely impact your children's life. Poverty. Girl, I know you fucking lying. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about $1. Okay? That's what we're not doing.
You got mad.
See, here's the thing. When a bitch was making a lot of money, you bitches were in your feelings. She forgot who she was. She forgot where she came from. Oh, gosh, girl. Don't let me make some money again, bitch. All y'all gonna be in your feelings again. But now that I'm struggling a little bit, just a little bit. No, it's poverty and I'm poor and I can't do this. Oh, my God. You bitches really do talk about everything and anything. Poverty is insane.
Yeah, you're poor, you're broke. And you're destitute. That's why you sitting over there begging your people. And you was actually dry begging for that money you say you need for your CNA class. I don't think you want it for the CNA class. So yes, you are. Look where you live and live. Come on. Your whole get up, your whole setup. You're living in poverty, girl. That got her riled up. Poverty. Someone said in her chat, I think loving yourself is getting therapy you need it, Liv. It would help you. A doctor's supervision.
I don't care about money. We're not going to do that.
Look at her.
We're not going to do that.
Bill is hurt. Look at her.
I don't want to hear that. I don't.
Look at her.
I don't. You know why I don't want to do that? Because there are so many people in worse situations that have children. You're not going to tell me that I need to be some type of millionaire or have all this money to be a parent and a good parent to my kids.
Yeah, no one said you have to be a millionaire. No one said you have to have a lot of money. They said you living in poverty. Poverty is different. Then that's two total different extremes. See how you try to deflect? That's two totally different extremes, poverty and being a millionaire. You're not even a hundredaire. Okay, yes, I understand you get your money from YouTube, but what's really going on with it? What's going on with it, Liv? You're not paying your child support. That part, Lovely Bones. That thing got upset about that poverty. Look at her. And why she keep rubbing on her belly all of a sudden? What is going on with that? She's like she's trying to get sympathy. She starts fidgeting. That's a part of her fidgeting. And she wants to draw attention to the quote unquote pregnancy. That's why I think she keeps doing it. Because she's uncomfortable because people are really, and the thing about it, even the questions, the way they're wording it or the statements, they're not even disrespectful. They're just the truth. And she's very uncomfortable. Poverty, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do. What you mean we're not going to do that? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And only poverty-minded people will do what you're doing. Keep adding babies You can't compare yourself to a millionaire, because one thing millionaires don't do, they don't keep having babies even though they can afford them. A poverty-minded person keep having babies that they know that they can't afford. A poverty-minded person go out here and get cats and dogs that they know they can't afford. You, Sky, Jasmine, y'all go out here and get these animals and y'all can't afford to take care of them, don't want to take care of them. Okay? So, yes, you're poverty-minded, and that's where you poverty-minded and you sitting in poverty. And again, that's my opinion.
Kids. We're not gonna do that.
Yes, we are.
What I get that shoe rack from Amazon.
Look at her.
And there's a lot of people who don't have what I have and wish they did. There's a lot of people in worse situations. So not only are we not going to get into that because of my feelings, because I don't give a fuck, but you might be talking on a whole bunch of people.
No, they're talking about
Life
you.
is lifing for a lot of motherfuckers right now. But as long as you do what you need to do, keep your head above water and do the best that you can, bitch, kudos to you. But let's not speak on everybody's financial situation and poverty and throw that word around, because most of you bitches grew up in poverty. And that's why you even know.
When she feels attacked. So now she got to go there. Bitches and you people living the snide comments. Just like I read in the word of the day. She feels attacked now. They told her the truth. Now she has to come back out with all this little aggressiveness. You don't know us. You don't know how we grew up. And even if we did grow up in poverty, we're not in it now. Okay. She always wants to go back to the person talked about you. Why are you including all the big wide world into your conversation? And people are struggling right now because of your daddy president. Remember that man you was hoo-hawing around about? Yeah. But now you want to, oh, everybody's struggling, everybody this, everybody that. But that wasn't your conversation a couple of months ago. Let's see. We're getting ready to get off, like I stated. Let me see what else she's going to say about
what
this.
That word is. You understand? So, yeah, let's not even go there. Okay? Bitches love throwing crazy words around.
Yes, Karma K, that's
just
what
to
I
sound
said.
Smart. Let's not do that, okay?
Because we are smart.
Hi. But let's get to 100, and not 100. Let's get to 200 likes, y'all.
Always begging for likes. Why 200 likes and you got all them subscribers? And how long you been on here? You've been on here an hour. You should already have your 200 likes. All right, let's read a couple of comments and we're gonna, okay. So Carmen K, her probation, let me put it up on the thing. Her probation officer, but get on her. Okay, I guess you guys are talking. You said yes, we are. Yeah, I don't know what I said it to, child, but yes, we are. We are. Yeah. Yes, we are. All right, low key, she had Carlani and AJ so she can get Section 8 and food stamps. She wasn't about to work. Exactly. And somebody said, yeah, she probably did try to get pregnant again, so she still wouldn't have to work. Because she know them two getting older now and they can be in somebody's childcare, daycare, school. So she get pregnant again so she can still have a reason to sit at home. Poverty-minded. Okay. Don't want to go work. Don't want to support our own kids. Poverty-minded. Yeah, that struck a nerve, girl. That's what we not going to do. No, that's what we going to do. We going to talk about it. We going to do that. And you're not going to stop me, boo. I think she may have cheated first because Robin Johnson, because Gerard wasn't sure. And he said that she wasn't sure about Christian, but they are both his. Okay. So this, okay, at Funny, that's when Zola was still in the storyline. She wants another baby with him so bad any man's baby would do. Because she don't care nothing about her body. All righty. Well, we gonna stop it here. And I may be back tomorrow. I'm not sure because I have something to do with work. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it at a decent time. She said if I'm going to, I will definitely put up a notification so you guys will know. So yeah, of course she is, because she's poverty minded. So yeah, she's anticipating the subscribers buying whatever she need. All right, Liv's only accomplishments was that YouTube button that didn't get her out of jail. Yep. Mm-hmm. Her last apartment was 3 bedroom, but the kids still had to share one room because because she's selfish. She's very selfish. She's narcissistic, and that's why I don't know how this is supposed to work. We're bringing the Web3 over there now. Where are they supposed to sleep? Did she go get some air mattresses? Do y'all know? And someone said before we talked about this that she said she'll punch holes in it just because she'll be mad that she putting her on an air mattress. Yeah. If she's not getting paid, why does she want Leia? Because she's monetized. Yeah, she's monetized. Mm-hmm. So, all righty, guys. If you're just now coming in, catch the replay. We just went over the two vlogs that she did. So exciting. And which I guess, one of them you got to see a glimpse of this granddaddy, cat daddy, whatever his name gonna be. Got to see a little bit of, I guess, the top of his head. I guess that's what she was trying to show. That was so stupid. But and then we got into this one, and we haven't finished it because again, it's was like 2.5 hours. No, can't do it. So we're gonna stop there, and we'll pick up the rest. And I'm not gonna get into that other one tonight. If I don't come back tomorrow, I'll definitely be here Friday, and we'll pick up some more. I appreciate you guys coming in and getting in that comment box for me. Love it, love it, love it. I think I have hit 1K. So I appreciate it. Now we got to, someone said in my comment, we got to push for 2K now. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. Pomo Tribe. I want you guys to stay in. Yeah, Carmen K. Cat Daddy. I want you to stay in peace. And I will see you in the next one.